Welcome to Jan's Views, a place where I share my views and listen to yours. Whether you are here for my artwork, live streams, shorts, or just for the giggles, please be assured I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that you will enjoy your time here on my channel. I would be eternally grateful if you would give a like to the video, consider subscribing and, dare I ask, even become a member. So without further ado, let's do this.
And I looked on.
I have to repeat that, guys. Sorry. This is momentous. This is a momentous occasion. The icon hat is gone. Praise the Lord, for he is good.
And this is okay. And then I have my icon hat. My corduroy icon hat is gone for good. And I looked online. You can't buy it anywhere. I mean, it's like, it's gone. Like, never to be seen again. I have the icon hat at home, but it doesn't fit the same on my head. And and I know it's stupid. They're just.
Yes, it is. It is stupid. It was a hat. It looked ridiculous. Get over it.
Thing.
Well, hello there. And welcome to Jan's Chats and Reacts. Listen, guys, I thought we'd do a part 2 of the Las Vegas anniversary trip. For a couple of reasons. One of them is because I really enjoy doing them. I mean, what can I say? So let's put this. Let's put him on the screen. There he is. Oh, where's your icon hat? Where's your icon? Oh. Okay. Moving on.
Everything's gone. The flight went great. We left our hotel this morning at about 11. It was really
okay. So he's back. He's back on the front porch. Yes. Do you know? Anyway, I'm not going to say how dull that is, but because I've said it 1,000 times. But the best thing is to remember he's back. Minus the icon hat, but he's back.
Really, really easy. I felt like the Uber ride, we were like right there. Super easy. I did not do a room tour. We didn't do a couples video. We didn't do a room tour. Alex.
Why was that? Why didn't you do a room tour on your anniversary trip? Was it because you had the hump? Because somebody ran off? I'm sorry, guys, but I just make myself laugh. I hope I'll make you laugh as well, because that's what these videos are all about. They're to make us all laugh, because the world is shite at the moment. So if we can laugh about something, let's jolly well laugh about it. So I've now lost my thread, so let's carry on.
Alex asked me, he was like, do you want to do a couples video? So we were going to do a couples video yesterday, and we had like the whole day planned out of like, this is.
Notice that the vocal fry is still there. It's such a shame they didn't steal the vocal fry. I would love that. If anyone can steal Peeder's vocal fry, please do it. And I tell you what, I'll give you a reward. How's that?
This is part of why I was really, really upset. Like, in all honesty, who I am today, like, I was very, very upset about the bag being missing, you know? And
were you? Oh, you were very bad. I shouldn't joke. I shouldn't joke about it because, as I said in the previous video, it's horrible to get, to get stolen from. If that's what a stupid way of putting it. It's horrible to lose something to a thief, basically. Nobody likes that. I mean, I have to say, we're going off track a little bit, but I was actually scammed a couple of weeks ago. An online scam. And yes, I may be a boomer, but I'm quite a savvy boomer. And I just felt so stupid afterwards, after I'd lost my money. Anyway, I'm going to fight the bank to get it back. But that's another saga. Let's carry on.
It's like the whole thing was like it happened so quickly. Like as soon as I knew that the bag was gone, like I knew that my phone and my credit card were in there. So I told Alex, I said, I went to the security and I told them, and then I was like, my husband's going to come, because they were like, okay, the security guard was like, okay, blah, blah, blah. So Alex was going to give the report. I ran upstairs. Like, I mean, literally within like.
No, you didn't run anywhere. Come on now. I mean, if you're going to tell a story, at least make it believable. You didn't run anywhere.
2 minutes of finding the bag gone. I went upstairs, called the credit card company, stopped the credit card, and that was very easy. I like put my phone, like I stopped it and all this kind of stuff. Well,
good for you. You hero of the moment. That's the first thing you have to do. Guys, when I was scammed, I had to do that. It's a bloody kerfuffle. I had to phone up my bank. I had to prove it was. No, I didn't have to prove it was a scam. I just told them it's a bloody scam. And then it goes on forever. Anyway, I'm doing a Peeder. Sorry.
That's part of what and I did that with like the AirPods and stuff like that. So that's part of like we could only see like where they were at that point. We knew that they were still like in the mall at that point. But anyway.
So what I don't understand, okay, I know we're going over the same thing, but guys, I'm giving you a twofer. I'm giving you a twofer, Peeder. Hope you would, yeah, okay. Anyway, oh my God, I've lost the thread again. Guys, I must stop doing that because my kids are going to be marching me off to some sort of, home, residential home for the elderly and sort of demented. That's where I'm headed. So my memory's crap.
And then, like, Alex came up. I can't remember how it happened anyway, but we were like across the. Whoa, I think I went back down and.
That's what I was going to say. Right. So he ran faster than Alex because he got there before Alex did. How did that happen? I thought Alex, his Venezuelan husband, was athletic. Is he? Maybe we should look at some pictures and see just how athletic Alex is today. I haven't looked, but maybe we should have a look together.
And then Alex came up and he changed out of his swimsuit and stuff. And then, like, I mean, we were literally.
When did he change out of his swimsuit? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Over at that mall within the first 15 or 20 minutes. I mean.
Okay, so you were over in the mall within 10 or 20 minutes. Okay. You still with me, guys? Sorry, I don't want this to be repetitive, but I just think it's such a fascinating story. And it has to be said that this is the most exciting thing that's happened to our Peeder for years. So he's going to feed off this. He's going to keep, adding little spicy bits to it. I want to get to the Sephora bit. That's what I want to get to.
I mean, walking really fast. I mean, we were passing this like kiosk, it was like this hallway that went back to security. And when we were walking by it, I saw the guy, like the police. I thought he was a security guard, but he's a police officer. I saw him standing there, and Alex was, because we were looking at all the trash cans. Because
why are we looking in the trash cans? I mean, it was over there. It was moving. So unless the trash can was on one of those trolleys that one of the janitors was walking around the shopping mall with, I mean, it's obvious somebody's got it. But anyway, what am I getting all stressed about? I'm not really. I'm not stressed.
Where it showed it at, like where it showed the AirPod and the phone was right next to Taco Bell. And so.
Not Taco Bell. Do you know what, guys? I went shopping with my daughter a little while ago, and there was a Taco Bell over here. And I have to say, I have to say, I really enjoyed it. I think I had the chicken enchilada, something like that. I really liked it. I think there's about 2 in the whole of the UK, so I'm not likely to have another one. But anyway, let's get back to Peeder.
So we were like looking at all these trash before we entered. We went right to where it showed it. And there was like one trash can there. That was it. It didn't show it in Taco Bell. It showed it outside of it. And so I'm like...
Was it still moving though? Was it? Or was it sort of just... Anyway, doesn't matter.
You know, but at the same time, there's always people that are walking through and they're like, you know, cleaning the mall and emptying trash cans. So I'm like stopping them and I'm like, hey, I'm really, really sorry to bother you. But like, have you seen like a blue backpack? Everybody was really, really nice.
I'm sure they were really, really nice. Really, really nice. Well, what are they going to say? They're probably used to it. You know, people lose things all the time. It's like... Anyway, I think he's getting to the Sephora bit. Let's go back a little bit. Here we go.
Really, really sorry to bother you, but like, have you seen like a blue backpack? Everybody was really, really nice. The only people that were rude the whole day were the girls at Sephora.
Oh, not those girls from Sephora. Those ghastly individuals from Sephora who couldn't be bothered listening to your tattle. Yeah, okay. Let's carry on.
Which that's being dealt with. So
Oh, it's being dealt with. How are you dealing with it, Peeder? Do you know what? He's going to go into... What, are you emailing Sephora head office and saying these girls were like so rude to me? I mean, what exactly did they... What? Anyway, let's go back over that. And then I'm going to slide in a clip of what he said actually happened. Or maybe I can find it. Back to this bit. So he tracks it down. Here we go.
And like nobody, like, I mean, they were like, this girl looked at me and she goes, what do you want me to do about it? I said, I don't.
Okay, so he goes into the Sephora shop and they're not most the most sympathetic of people. Listen, I've been in these high-end makeup shops. They're not interested. If you're over 21, then they think you shouldn't be in there. Do you know what I mean? It's like they look at you, look you up and down and think, what are you doing in here? So I normally go in with one of my grandkids.
I don't want you to do anything about it. I said, I'm just letting you know that somebody used a stolen credit card at your store. Can you let me know how long ago it was used? Because I can't let you know that. I go, I have my ID right here. I said, you let somebody use my credit card.
Well, that's a bit silly. You let somebody use my credit card? No, they wouldn't have known it was a stolen credit card, would they? So, yeah, that was a bit of a silly thing to say to them.
And she, as soon as that came out of my mouth, all three of them goes, we didn't do anything. I said, I'm not saying that you did it. I said, somebody used my credit card in here. I can prove to you with my ID.
Yeah, well, that's a different thing. There's a difference between you saying somebody has used my credit card, we've tracked it down, and someone has used it in your store. That's very different to accusing them of allowing that to happen. Yeah, there's a difference. So maybe don't be so accusatory when you go into stores looking for your icon hat. That's all I can say.
That's my credit card. It will have my name on the transaction. She goes, well, that's not my fault. And I said, I'm not saying that it's your fault. I said, can you just tell me how long ago it was? Because if it was a half an hour ago, there's no...
The thing is, if the phone was tracked, wouldn't they know? Wouldn't he know how long ago it was? That seems a bit of a weird... Yeah, I think about it. That seems a bit of a weird question. I mean, what he should have said was, we know for a fact that within the last 15, 20 minutes, someone has come in and used my card. That's what they should have said. Why is he asking them what time? He should know. You know what time it was because you were tracking it down. I mean, okay.
No point for me to even be here anymore if they're like gone from the mall. And she goes, what you need to do is you need to file a police report. And I said, I have the police officer with me right here. She goes, you need to call downtown and you need to have... I said, All I'm wanting to know is how long. She goes, have a good day. And
In the most dismissive of ways, I should imagine. Just have a good day, sir. You're getting right on my nerves. You're scaring off all the other customers in here. Just go and have a good day.
Alex is like at that point dragging me out because he could tell I was getting ready to turn. And I
Oh, he was going to get violent. Nobody's scared of you, Peter. Nobody. Not even the young girls that work in Sephora with all their, layers of makeup on. They're not scared of you.
and I just kind of looked at her, and when I turned my back, they started laughing. I've had that shit done to me my entire life. Where
Sorry, I shouldn't. Come on, Jan. Don't be mean, but we will play that bit again because it's comedy gold.
Alex is like at that point dragging me out because he could tell I was getting ready to turn. And I just kind of looked at her, and when I turned my back, they started laughing. I've had that shit done to me my entire life, where I turn my back and somebody laughs at me. Okay.
I'm sorry. Peter, didn't you tell them it was your anniversary? I mean, how dare they laugh at you, a short, dumpy old man complaining that someone used their credit card. How dare they?
Okay. When I turned my back, the one girl, she said, have a good day. And I looked at Alex, I go, did she just tell me to have a good day?
Oh, look at that shot. I'm going to screenshot that. Okay. Did she just say that to me? Did she say? It's probably because you weren't wearing your icon hat. She didn't realise what an icon you were. That's what it is. What can I say?
And I turn around, Alex goes, just leave. As soon as we walked out of the store, the police officer was like, I'm really sorry that they treated you that way. I mean,
speechless.
The police officer even said it. And I said, he goes,
here we go.
Emptying trash cans. So I'm like stopping them and I'm like, hey, I'm really, really sorry to bother you, but like, have you seen like a blue backpack? Everybody was really, really nice. The only people that were rude the whole day were the girls at Sephora, which that's being dealt with. So so many people have reached out to me that, well, that's a whole other story. So anyway.
Yeah. Okay. No, carry on with the story. You're good at telling stories. Carry on. What are they saying? Tell us what these people are saying. Right. Okay. I'm going to look at it. Right, guys. Get your glasses on so that you can read this with me. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's see what people are saying in his chat. Okay, someone called Louder Than Life has said, Peter, with a heart. It is okay and valid to be upset about someone stealing your stuff. It's okay to be upset. It happened on your anniversary and stole time. Not only did it steal time, Louder Than Life, it stole his icon hat. I mean, let's not forget the icon hat. You and Alex are such an inspiration and will have time to make up all the fun you missed out on. And it's okay to take time to process what happened. And sometimes it may take longer than you think it should. You dealt with this so amazingly. And I know you know all this, but sometimes I know I need to be reminded to give myself grace. So, from ADHD to another, remember to give yourself grace and compassion. I'm so sorry that happened to you. And on your anniversary, sending you good vibes and positivity. Good Lord. Louder Than Life. You should be out in the world sharing your wisdom and making everybody around you feel so much better. You should. Can I say? Instead of writing underneath this video, just get out there and spread your love. And I'm not taking the mick. Maybe a little. So next we've got Victoria says, I love how supportive Alex is of you and how he talks things through with you. You're so sweet. What? What? I mean, Alex is his husband. Of course he's going to be support. Anyway, let's move on. Now we've got someone called Rachel. It was your anniversary and we all know what the icon hat means to you. It's a horrible feeling to be robbed, but on a special day, I love your outlook. And I definitely seen those Snapchat pics of you both, and you both look fabulous. You're definitely an icon. Icon even. 3 hearts. He got 3 hearts on that one. Okay. And we've got people here sharing their stories, but of course, Peter doesn't even bother to respond to them. I mean, oh, hang on a minute. He did. I'm lying. He responded to Kayla, who said, the moment I've been waiting for, with a party emoji and a heart. Peter responded with first. Oh, okay. But it didn't bother responding to any of these other people that are telling their story next to, telling you their story of what happened to them. How weird. And there's so many people. Oh, someone called Amber says, I second what Alex said about the meet and greets. What did Alex say about meet and greets? Is he thinking of doing a meet and greet? Oh my God. Whatever you do, do not come over to London to do one. Because I ain't going. I would... Amber continues. I would never want to make you feel uncomfortable. That is always what comes first. At the same time, you've meant so much to me and so many other vloggerinos, that it would probably bring tears to my eyes to ever meet you. Please keep me in mind if you're ever in Chicago. Some of these people need to get out and about. I'm sorry, just get out. You're spending way too much time on YouTube and having these parasocial relationships with these creators in speech marks. This creator doesn't even bother responding to anything. And people write reams and reams. Reams. Look at this one. My dad, this is Ashley. My dad passed away on my last wedding anniversary. My anniversary date will never be the same now. At least this is something you can look back and laugh at eventually. Let's see what Peeder responded to that. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This is the kind of person he is, guys. Yeah, he is. Right, okay, one more. Oh, okay, Mandy says, we are socially awkward too. That's why we like watching a guy on his front porch talking about the HOA LOL. Oh, okay. I never comment on videos and I have been a watcher for a long time, and I would go to a meet and greet. I think it would be cool to meet a really cool guy. Well, why are you going to see him then? I mean, if you want to meet someone cool, then maybe go and see, I don't know, anyone? I actually think Jeffree Star's really cool. If Jeffree Star came sort of close to me, I'd go and see him because I think he's a cool dude. But would I go and see Peeder? No, I bloody wouldn't. Get yourself out. I think it would be cool to meet a cool guy. She says, I just need 5 hours notice. I live in Cali. Why are you telling him that? He doesn't even read the blooming comments. Stop it, you people. Right, one more. Oh, here we go. We've got somebody. Oh no, hang on. Well, someone's talking about long legs. No idea. Right. Okay. We're going to listen. We're going to read Vanessa because she likes to write quite a bit, and hopefully she got some response from Peeder. No, she didn't. Not a word. We have to talk about people who have these parasocial relationships with content creators, as is the case with this Vanessa. When I read this to you, you'll understand why. I can totally relate to you with the social anxiety. It's something I've been struggling with. I think it's common for people who have been severely bullied as a kid because you don't trust people the same way after you've been through something while you're still young and growing. I'm proud of you for agreeing to try meeting people next time. I have been trying to push myself through. Oh, sorry. This person doesn't believe in punctuation. Sorry. I have been trying to push myself through it so I can get out and sing in public, but it's really hard. I love to sing, and I realised that it's never going to get better unless I push myself. Okay. God bless Vanessa. Big up to Vanessa. Girl, if you want to go out and sing, you get out there and you sing. Okay? Go out. Do what you're good at. Do what you love. Do what you enjoy. Sing. Right, now getting back to parasocial relationships, this type of comment, I believe, deserves at least a recognition from the content maker. Do we have any? Do we have a like from him? Do we have a comment from him? Nothing. And I have to say, in all seriousness, this is one of the reasons why I talk about Peeder. He's a fraud. Anyway, don't want to get on my high horse because we like to have a giggle over here. But okay. All right, then there's somebody else called Holly who is speaking about the time she lost something. So here we go. When my purse was stolen after putting in the trunk, when we called the police, the officer told us that thieves watch for stuff like that. People will put stuff where they think it can't be seen, or where they can watch it, or where it is secured. He told us they probably were in and out in under a minute. It's upsetting. You work hard for your money and it makes you feel violated. Well, Peeder doesn't. Where does he work hard for his money? Anyway, I digress. I'm so easily like pushed off my chosen path, guys. Sorry, carry on. It's upsetting. You work hard for your... I'm not reading that bit again because it's shite. And yes, it is just stuff. And you know it was not had planned. What? But you will remember more Alex supporting you, the people who were kind, and eventually the sting of the theft will eventually leave, and it will be a story you talk about years from now. See, I think Holly, she deserved a thumbs up from Peeder for that, even though it was poorly worded. I mean, yeah, Peeder, you're meant to be a blooming content creator. Get in your comment section and show some love. Anyway, we've reached the 20 minutes, guys. We're going to go because I'm not sure if he says anything else about this incident. Let's have a look. Let's just have a quick look.
Wait, I'll be honest with you. It's not so much to me about the fact. I mean, so many people. First of all, I want to say this. The amount of comments that we got, like on our pictures and on the vlog last night, just you guys celebrating our anniversary with us, just really, really meant so much to Alex and I.
Yeah, it meant so much to you that you can't even be bothered to click on the heart emoji. You can't even be bothered to like a comment. And some of these people that are in your chat are opening their hearts to you. That's how much they mean to you. So don't give me all this bullshit about, oh yeah, it means so much. No, it doesn't. It means nothing.
And then I mean, you guys, you have no idea how many DMs I get on Instagram. And I got
Do you bother answering them? Doubt it.
so many today. And people were like, when I posted that picture yesterday about my stuff being stolen, so many people were like, oh my God, I'm sorry, that sucks, blah, blah, blah. All these people had like theories and speculations. I actually had like
theories and speculations. Listen, you went swimming and stupidly the pair of you left expensive items on the lounger. I mean, that's what happened. Jeez Louise.
2 people whose like husbands were police officers and somebody that's a police officer that watches my videos.
I don't believe that for 1 second. A police officer watches his videos. I mean, no, I know it's in America. some of your cops are a little bit. They're a little bit. I don't know. Bizarre. But anyway, okay. So yeah, he's got a cop that watches him. All right, I believe you, Peeder. No, I don't. Not for 1 second.
2 of which these people lived in Las Vegas, and they were like, okay, this is what you need to do, and this is how you need to handle the situation.
What did they say, Peeder? What did they say? Didn't you do everything? Didn't you stop the card? Didn't you run across the street? Digging into all the trash cans? Didn't you go and verbally abuse the people in Sephora? What else? What else could you possibly have done?
That's why I said it's being dealt with. So, but there's not really anything I can do. And
no, you've done it. So that's it. Just get off my screen. Oh, jeez. Well, this went on a bit longer than ever, and it's got me all hot under the colour, under my colour, because I'm a nice bronzed colour. But anyway, under the collar. Anyway, I forgot to ask, are you okay? Yeah, so, listen, it's the end of summer, guys. It's the end. I've put my washing out, and I'm just praying it's not going to get rained on. Listen, you're not interested in that. Just get to the end of the video. Right, okay. Please like, share, and surprise me by subscribing. And I want to thank you so much for watching these Peeder videos because they're so much fun to do. I do quite a lot of serious things on here, so it's quite nice to do something that makes me smile, and it really does make me smile. So I want to thank you all. I want to thank you all for your comments and your encouragement, and just thank you for being there. I appreciate each and every one of you. So please take care of yourselves out there, because trust me, it's a rotten old world. Isn't that right, Peeder? So until the next one, bye-bye for now.